This is not a ghost story. This really happened. Before chains crossed the ocean. Before ships swallowed the living. Before names were erased and replaced with numbers, there was a boy. He had a mother, a home. A name spoken with care. And one night, the forest screamed. This is episode 1. His name was Koale. He woke before the sun. Bare feet on red earth. Water pots heavier than his arms but lighter than his laughter. He knew the river's moods. He knew which trees gave shade at noon. He knew the sound of his mother's steps behind him. The village was small, but complete at night. Stories filled the firelight. Elders spoke of courage. Mothers spoke of tomorrow, Koale believed. The world was this circle of light. He did not know the dark was learning his name. The elders noticed changes. Dogs barked at nothing. Birds fled at dusk. Drums echoed where no hands played. Traders passed through with nervous eyes. Whispers followed them like shadows. But life continued. It always does, until it doesn't. That night, Koale slept close to his mother. Closer than usual. She held him tighter. She did not know why. It began with a sound the village had never learned to recognize, boots on leaves. Men came from the trees. Some spoke foreign tongues. Some spoke familiar ones, but with different eyes. Fire bloomed where homes had been. Names were screamed into smoke. Hands grabbed. Ropes tightened. Koale felt the pull sharp final. He called for his mother. She answered once. Then the night swallowed her voice. They were tied together, not as people, as cargo. Mothers reached for children and found air. Children learned the sound of hope breaking. Koale's name left his mouth and never came back. A rope replaced it. They walked through forest, through heat, through silence that felt watched. Water came rarely. Food came worse. Anyone who fell was left behind. The forest did not protest. Koale learned new rules. Don't cry. Don't look back. Breathe quietly. Survival shrank to a single task. Take the next step at night. The chains slept too, but fear did not. Stories passed mouth to ear. Stories of the coast. Of water that never ended. Of ships that ate. Koale listened. He stopped imagining rescue. He began imagining endurance. The air changed first. Salt and sickness. Then the smell of money. Men inspected teeth, measured arms, counted breaths. A number replaced his name. A price replaced his life. Koale was sold a not for who he was, but for how long he might last. They waited. Days blurred into nights. Hope thinned. People prayed. To memories, some prayed to silence. Koale held on to one thing, his mother's voice, even as it faded like smoke. The ship groaned like it was alive. They descended into darkness. No room to sit. No room to breathe deeply. The air learned their names. The ocean listened. Koale closed his eyes. He counted breaths. He pretended the darkness was night at home. It wasn't. Something hardened inside him. Not courage, not rage at distance. The boy who entered the ship began to disappear, quietly, to survive. Koale does not know where the water leads. He does not know what waits on the other shore. But the ocean has a memory, and it remembers everyone. If you want episode 2, The Ocean of Bones, like this video, subscribe, and comment episode to below. Some stories were buried on purpose. It's time they were told.